Before I gave my life to Christ, I was deeply involved in witchcraft. We were taught that every blessing on earth has a spiritual source. No man becomes wealthy without a voice speaking for him in the spirit realm. So, to keep a believer in lack, we didn't need to physically attack them. We simply had to find a spiritual legal ground, a broken law, a neglected commandment, or a disobedience to divine principle and use it against them. We knew the word said in Proverbs 13:22, the wealth of the sinner is laid up for the just. But we also knew that if the just violates spiritual laws, that wealth can be diverted. The first law they use in the law of seed and harvest. Many Christians pray for financial breakthrough, but never sow. They ignore what God said in Galatians 6 verse 7. Be not deceived, God is not mocked. For whosoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. When you withhold your seed or refuse to bless others, witches use that as an accusation in the spirit. They will say, this one is praying for abundance, but has not sown. Therefore, he has no harvest. And legally, they block your financial flow in the spirit realm. The second law they exploit is the law of obedience. In the demonic world, we were told a disobedient Christian is an unprotected Christian. When you live in unrepented sin, doors of wealth close by spiritual law. Remember, Deuteronomy 28 from verse 1 and 2 says, if you fully obey the Lord your God, all this blessing will come upon you and overtake you. Which is know this verse better than many believers. At night, covens hold meetings where names of people appear. When a Christian's name is mentioned, which check their spiritual record. Are they obedient? Are they giving? Are they walking in holiness? If they find a regal right, they issue spiritual decrees. Through dreams, they collect things that represent wealth, gold, money, documents, and exchange them on that altar. That is why some people dream of losing money, being chased, or signing papers in their sleep. It is not just a dream, it is a transaction in the spirit. Once it's done, your physical finances begin to dry up. Sudden losses, missed opportunities, business delay, all because something was taken in the unseen realm. But here is the truth. You can break free. The same laws they use against you can work for you when you walk in obedience to God. Step 1. Repent of every disobedience or sin that opened the door. Step 2. Reclaim your wealth through prayer and the word. Say aloud, Joel 2 verse 25 says, "And I will restore to you the years that the locust has eaten." Step 3. Sow and give faithfully. When you give, you plant a new seed in the spirit that no witch can touch. Step 4. Stay consistent in prayer, especially at midnight. It is written in Job 22:28, "Thou shalt decree a thing, and it shall be established unto you." The devil fears a believer who knows spiritual laws and obey them. Because when you stand in righteousness, every accusation in the spirit realm is silenced. So today, break every covenant made against your finances. Speak restoration. Walk in holiness. Sow in faith. And watch how God restore what witches once stole. Because in the courts of heaven, you have a Redeemer who paid every price with his blood. The night covens may gather, but when a child of God walks in divine alignment, no witchcraft can hold them down.